Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
So it's away we go then. That's too long. Driving on, he could shoot here. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and now they've got to back it up.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brian Ruiz tries to get it forward quickly. That is wayward.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
And it's Carvalho. Now the pass. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Celine. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Where to from here? Spoon forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Loose. Oh, great ball! Jefferson. Early ball. For goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Brian Ruiz. Throw in. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Brian Ruiz pumps it upfield. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
It's a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Gets into a dangerous position. Celine. Now it's Campbell. Real chance! Plays it over to the other flank. Cortez. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. William Carvalho tries to switch the play. Nicely controlled.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed in towards the centre. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. brings it out wide. Campbell. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We hit half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Sporting Lisbon, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Gets things going for the second half. Sporting Lisbon carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Spoon forward, and he's straight offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up, not yet at least.
Out wide to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Campbell. Campbell. Aimed long and direct. Brian Ruiz pumps it forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the defence can get it clear. Pumps it upfield. Another piece of really good defending. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Brian Ruiz. Good strong hand by the keeper. It was always going to be the keeper's. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looking to get within range. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Jefferson, who does have an assist to his name. Comes sliding in. Brian Ruiz. Lovely close control. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Celine. Tries a through ball. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wonderful quick feet. And back out it comes. He's had a go! Rising over the bar.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
Shoots!
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Brian Ruiz has it out wide and in space. And he has been fouled there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sweet feet. Shot a goal!
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
It's a long forward pass. It's Campbell! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Spoon forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Has a hit! It's come back out! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Beto did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub, you know, when most are...
And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So off we go then. It's Shelbred. Wonderful quick feet. Amuma, defenders on the back foot. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Shelbred. Celine drives forward with purpose. And it's Torja. Moroziuk.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Monepake. Ball's out on the left now. Monepake plays it in. And it's Torja. Who's going to make this theirs? Celine tries the route one option. Saive tries to get it forward quickly. Shelbred. Katarine. He's put it on the right now. What's on? There will be a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Monepake. Monepake crosses into the box. Aim forward. Brings it forward. throw in. Surely goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Saint-Etienne, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Catherine pumps it upfield. Amouma, aimed long and direct. Catherine. Amouma looks to dink one in. No, it's not getting there. He's off on a marauding run. Lobs it in gently. Paquet looking to get on the end of this. Shell pass, that's the message there. Celine. There are two battles to win it back. And it's Shellbread. Saint-Etienne saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Real chance to break. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Saive. He's in space and looking for options. Danger averted for now. Saint-Etienne get it back again. Lemoine goes long and forward. Whipped in. Saive. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's broken through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Spoon forward. Passes it through. Romain Amouma looking to get on the end of this. In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Chance! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, they can break here. Them one. And it's fair two. Ball's gone out of play. Katerine pumps it upfield. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Monet Paquet plays it in. Torja. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Saive. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
So what now? Torja. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And he's been judged offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's away! Who's going to make this theirs? Monet Paquet. He'll have a dip! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
There two, with the ball through. Celine tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Amuma.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Saive pings it out wide. Shoots! Played out to the right. And it's Shelbred. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Catherine. Knocks it towards the front. Out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct. He's gone for it! It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Torja pushes it out wide. Shelbred. Dashing forward at pace. Loose ball, who's going to get that? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Catherine. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Vertu hurtles into the tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shelbred. Plays it out to the wing. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Looks to slip it through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Amuma! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Away from immediate danger. Amuma. Moroziuk. Into the last 5 minutes. It's a long forward pass. A chance! That's great strength on the ball. Pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Goes for goal! It's a loose ball. Sensational from Monet Paquet! And late in the day, a telling moment. Monet Paquet did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Saint-Etienne take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Amuma. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely bit of skill. The whistle has gone and it is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they could...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Croatia against Italy. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kandreva. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic pings it out wide. Aimed long and direct. Zaza with a delicate ball. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
It's a loose ball. Barzagli pumps it upfield. Mandzukic. Badal. Rakitic. Danger averted for now. Parolo knocks it towards the front. Chance! He's gone for it! Can he find a finish now? Out to the left it goes. Oh, glorious footwork! Decent ball.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mandzukic. It was a matter of inches.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Barzagli tries to switch the play. De Rossi. Who's going to make this theirs? De Rossi pumps it forwards. Oh, good interception. Modric plays it over to the other flank. It's Candreva. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Chiellini. Still goalless at the moment. Candreva passes it through. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Perisic. It's Perisic! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Oh, he's come flying in. Shot at goal! Goal! Croatia!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Croatia draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
A real chance to break. Now it's Parolo. Croatia finally get themselves a breather.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great, great commitment.
Modric, he's the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bonucci. De Rossi. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bonucci. Candreva. Now it's Mandzukic. De Rossi. And it's Parolo. Parolo looking to penetrate opposition lines. That is wayward.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Modric. Perisic. Lorenzo Insigne. Out for a throw.
Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
So what now? Perisic. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mandzukic. And it's Parolo. Could go all the way here. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Schöner. It's gone out for a throw-in. Darmian plays it over to the other flank. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Now it's Zaza. Schöner gets it back. There will be a throw-in. Perisic. None shall pass, that's the message there. Lorenzo Insigne. That's surely a foul, free kick. Has a look and has a go. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, you can...
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Parolo. El-Shaarawy. Chip through. Candreva. Keeps everyone guessing. Perisic. Badel. Darmian. Rakitic. Parolo. Candreva. Chiellini. Spoon forward. A chance! And he's whipped it in low. Modric. Bonucci. Darmian. And it's De Rossi. Possession lost after a spell of purposeless midfield passing. There are a few fans jeering about that. That's it! Insigne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Mandzukic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rakitic. Now it's Rakitic. Bonucci. And it's De Rossi.
De Rossi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Candreva. Modric sticks in a foot to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Perisic. It's got through. Mandzukic has been found. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Modric. Barzagli pumps it upfield. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Schöner tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Al-Sharawi. And now they can launch a counter. Ball is over the line. Perisic tries to switch the play. Oh, he's not going to get that. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Insigne. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out towards the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Lorenzo Insigne Plays it short. And out to safety. Italy with another corner. Oh, surely! Goes for goal! Wonderful from Zaza! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Who's going to make this theirs? And Djukic. Croatia are in search of their winner. And it's Rakitic. He's off on a marauding run. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Rakitic. Now the pass. El Shaarawy. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Rakitic. Spoon forward. And the counter is on. Zaza has a go! And the follow-up. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Whipped in. It's come loose. De Rossi pings it out wide. Referee's given a throw. Bonucci.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Chiellini goes on an adventurous run. Perisic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.